and trust in God. Not yet. You can see the picture and might wonder how on earth Jesus so unreasonable. When somebody has wronged me, I should love them. But forgiving, it is faith and trust in God. It takes faith and trust in God that God must have a bigger plan, even though I don't fully understand what is happening. But God must have a bigger plan with you. It is faith that is at work. So we remember the first point, which is God has a bigger plan. Don't fight over closed doors. Do not fight over closed windows. For God has a better opportunity in place. It was the same experience for Joseph, that even though they throw him in a pit and they sold him out, but God had a bigger plan. The second observation about this nature of love being forgiven is that forgiveness, it comes by faith and trust in God. So if you don't trust in the God who we serve, then we will find it hard to forgive. Right? We will find it hard to forgive. If we don't trust God, if we don't believe in God, that God has a bigger plan in place, then we won't be able to forgive. There is a third understanding. There is a third observation about this love and the basis on which Joseph was able to forgive his brothers. And the third observation is that forgiveness is an act of love. Forgiving as an act of love, it is for the other person's good. Right, Sister Graham? Forgiving, it is not just for my good, it is for the other person's good. So when I forgive my neighbor, when I forgive my brother, when I forgive my sister, it is for their own good. The other person's good, it is for their what? Their salvation. And if we look then at Genesis 45, we can see that Joseph himself said that the plan that God had is to preserve life, it is to save life. So this forgiveness as an act of love, it is for the other person's good. It is for their salvation. So Joseph, he went ahead as a plan of God to save his family. When they